Hello Libra and welcome to my channel GreenLion Goddess. Wow, we've got a card that's come out for you already, Bat. So this is your weekly love reading. It's a general reading, so it may or may not resonate for you. Parts of it may resonate. There may be some themes in here that resonate for you if you look at the kind of bigger picture of some of the things, because they usually do tend to go down, oh, what have we got? Stingray and Bat. Great. A specific story, and you can reverse the placements of the story. So Libra, let's get straight into it, shall we? Let's get straight into it for you. So this is any kind of relationship. It's love and relationships. Doesn't have to necessarily be romantic love. You have the wonderful blessing. You cannot see her yet, but she may make an appearance of my lovely cat Stella coming in today. So, but anyway, I think that you are Bat and the person you are dealing with is Stingray. Now, this might even be whoever this person is that you're dealing with, they will be very much reflecting a part of you, something that has come up from underneath the surface. Hasn't been particularly deep feeling, but it's just kind of come up, and it's to do with your self-confidence. Okay, so with the Bat energy, it's very much aligned to the moon, and that we do have a lunar eclipse coming up for those of you so that are influenced by that sort of thing. And I feel like with this Bat energy, obviously it's the moon, it's letting go of something. So it's you letting go of some kind of fear. And this person is going to trigger that within you. So in a positive way. So it's almost like this person's almost actions are going to challenge you, Libra, is the information I'm getting here with this Stingray. Not on purpose. So the Stingray does have a sting. So it could be something that I don't feel like they're necessarily intentionally meaning to do this, but something will come up and it will just kind of, you know how a word, a comment, an action just kind of gets you in that little spot, and you're like, oh, that's just, I didn't realize it, but it's like pinpricked a sore point, a tender point, a vulnerable point in me, a sensitive point, and it's just kind of got it. It's like pinpointed it. And it's this person unknowingly has done this, is the feeling I'm getting. Or if they have done it, they haven't done it with any kind of great maliciousness. It might have even been, because the Stingray for me always looks a bit cheeky, like it's smiling. It could be someone just having a joke or a laugh or something like that. And it's just like, ouch, ouch. I wasn't expecting that, and it's had an effect on me. So a sensitive, very sensitive energy for you coming up, Libra. And so the thing that you need to let go is not this other person. It's like they are just like a pawn. It's like the universe has just put the person who's going to say the exact thing that's going to trigger you in your path. So they're not actually, the universe has kind of just said this person needs to trigger this within you so that it can come up and you can release any kind of fears around this. Now, a lot of it is to do with body and body confidence, your relationship to your body, especially your base chakra. So it's around fear about where you feel like you fit into the world, any kind of shame around your body or body worth or self-image. So that could, I mean, it might be something totally different for you, Libra. This is just kind of the energy that's coming up with this Bat energy, but it's definitely releasing a fear. It's releasing something to do with your self-confidence. And so, yeah, let's pull some more cards out for you. I'm going to pull one. I'm not going to pull so much for the connection, because this could even be a surface connection here, or it could be, if it is someone that's very close to you, it's a surface kind of interaction with you. So I don't feel like it's the connection that's so much important as kind of maybe where you're at the moment and where they're at. So let's pull some cards for them. We might pull a connection card. I actually just got told to pull a connection card out of this deck. So let's have a look at it. Let's see what we get for you, Libra. Normally I'd pull the 3 cards, so this time we're just doing the 1 for you. This deck's very particular deck. You have to wait till the right card comes out, till it presents itself. Okay, we've got trust your own understanding, and it's a 3 and a 2, which equals a 5, which 5s can indicate conflict, some kind of misunderstanding between someone or a conflict with somebody. So yes, this is very much a lot to do with what people say to you and what you think they mean, and what they're thinking is very different to the reality. You actually don't really know what they're thinking or saying. It's really more to do with how you've interpreted that. So it's more to do with your reaction than actually anything to do with them. And that's why we're getting this this card, Trust Your Own Understanding, is to really trust yourself here, because if they're making something that you think is a judgment call against you that you don't feel is quite right, this is very much, you know, calling again that thing of a sense of trusting your own trusting your own ability to make your own judgment. So, and in doing so, you gain confidence. So it's all around that, and it's it's around not relying on other people for approval as well, finding it within yourself. So, okay, now we're going to get the angels want to talk to you. So, Libra, I'm just kind of going with the flow with what feels intuitively right here. So, let's see. What message would you like to say to Libra around this? It's something that's been holding you back for a while, and it's saying to let it go. It's something that you very definitely, there's an opportunity to let something go, a past hurt, a belief. Yes, look at this message from the angels, trust. Trust. So I do feel like there is a bit of a challenge coming up with this energy, Libra, which is actually all about you. You're your own beacon. You're your own guiding light here. And it's like you do have to trust the universe on this one. You do have to trust that any obstacle or challenge put in your path is merely for your own strength, for your own strengthening, and to trust yourself. Trust the universe and trust yourself that the path that you're on and where you're going is the right one at this moment in time. So, yeah, look, you've got both of these cards say the word trust. Trust your own understanding and trust. So it's very much around your self-trust, but also with the angels trusting of the universe, that the universe has your back as well. So very much, being called into that energy, Libra. Which cards do I want? I do want to use these ones. Okay. So let's pull a card for you and a card for them. But again, I don't think it's that relevant what's going on for them. So, but we'll pull some cards for them anyway, because it's more about the exchange itself, if that makes any sense. They're all too many cards fell out then. Okay, one for them. We have the moon. The moon has come up again. So this might be, again, the moon is just such a strong influence. And this reading, you know, when you get it, it will make, you get it when you get it. There's a few interesting lunar things happening in the next month. So, but definitely feels very strong with this lunar eclipse coming up. Okay, so we have, well, the moon's definitely going to influence this person's feelings or the way they're responding or saying things as well. It might be something I'm thinking that they don't normally behave that way. Okay, any other cards for this person? Okay, we have the Hanged Man, the Moon, and the Wheel of Fortune. Wow. Okay, so there's 3 major arcanas there. There's definitely destiny at play here with this interaction that's occurring here. I feel like they again, with that Hanged Man, I feel like they're things are turned on their head. They're not even aware of this. That again, I get this feeling they're being the pawn, and then things will change, the wheel of fortune. So they'll get back to normal. You'll understand them. They'll get back to themselves. If they're a new person in your life, it's like your understanding of each other changes. So let's get some cards for you. We have the Six of Swords, moving to calmer waters, which is good. We have the Four of Pentacles, again, all about self-worth and your own stability. But yeah, the Four of Pentacles is a lot around how much do you think if I said to you, how much do I think you are worth per annum? How much should you get paid? That's an interesting question, Libra, and that was the question I was told to ask you, because it is a lot to do with your monetary worth as well. And that seems to be impacting on your stability or your sense of able to bring solidity and strength. Look at that. So, and I know that Libra's got a very strong, I think they got the Leo card, the strength card last time. They got a lot of Leo cards. So there seems to be some strong Leo energy around you. But I feel like this is, again, another positive person in your life. But this is your inner strength here, Libra. So the Six of Swords is very much like you're heading in a very positive, you're not going to let this affect you for too long. You're very much like, bang, I'm moving on from this. I'm relocating my thoughts into a happier place. And I do have a good sense of my, a firm understanding of my own value here. I'm going back to what it is, back to base, back to me. So with this Four of Pentacles energy, and I've got a firm grasp on that. You know, nobody else can actually tell me what I'm worth. And this is kind of a real energy that that is being challenged in you, Libra, as well. It's being challenged. It might even become defiant about it. But it's definitely something to also with the Four of Pentacles, you know, sometimes this is holding on too tightly to money or holding on too tightly to something. And that bat energy is very much about letting go of something. So there could be a little bit of a struggle with letting go of this belief or letting go of this. It feels like a negative belief and it's being replaced with this very positive belief in here for some of you. And then we have this beautiful Strength card, which is saying that you have, and this has been the message all along, you have everything within yourself, Libra, and you have to trust that. You have to trust that you have what it takes to do what it is that you need to do. You have all the ingredients inside of you to be able to get through things in life, to be able to break through to the other side, to be able to find success in life. So this Strength card is, and interesting, it deals with the shadow side of ego as well. It tames that side and suddenly, can't speak, Libra. Sometimes the shadow side, as we're seeing in this bat, is actually the shadow side of ego. Everyone thinks it's like the opposite and thinking it's like, oh, I think I'm amazing, I'm so great. The shadow side can actually be the opposite of that and thinking deliberately self-deprecating thoughts, deliberately negative thoughts. So yeah, it can be looking at that kind of attitude around yourself. So let's pull a card for the outcome. And as this energy stands as is, sorry, Libra, I got interrupted for a second. Ironically by a Libra. But anyway, let's have a look at the outcome for you. So let's see. What can we get as an outcome for this energy? I've got the Five of Wands, the Four of Cups, and final card. So just as an overall theme, if someone says something that it kind of touches a sore point with you, whether it's emotionally, mentally, energetically, it's really just I've had a few cards come out then, Libra. I think they all feel right as the final card. Oh, nice. Oh, Three of Cups, Ace of Cups, and the Lovers. Oh, nice. Lots of love. Lots of love. So this could actually be, you know, if it is a soulmate or a lover or a partner or whatever, or someone that there is a lot of love there, it will come back. That you will get that sense of everything's all good again. There's love and replenishment. So here we have as the outcome, there is a bit of conflict there with that Five of Wands energy. But the Four of Cups, you know, there's just this opportunity here that comes through almost like a divinely presented to you, a divine wish that appears out of nowhere and says, look, here's a new way, here's a healing opportunity here. Here's a new way to be feeling about this. So it's like there's a gift from the universe here as like a little blessing, like, oh, you hurt, you saw, ta-da, here we go. We've got the answer in this beautiful flying cup here. We've got some energy that's going to help you here. So, yeah, it's really actually cute. It's very sweet. And then if you decided to take up that cup, it's even like you're contemplating it, you know, looking at it going, is this something that or someone that I want to invest a lot of energy and time into? Because there was that conflict. That is it going to be a relationship that has that conflict all the time? That might be the question that you're asking. But it seems like that it turns good. There's definitely a very strong soul connection. There's the Three of Cups, there's celebration, there's replenishment, there's love here. So this might just be you coming back to yourself and having that connection with yourself as well. But I feel like, you know, if you're wondering about this relationship or connection with this person, I feel like this is just a minor thing. It's not representative of who they are and your long-term potential in a relationship. So then it's not representative of, for some of you, it's not even a relationship at all. It's just like it could be someone you don't even know. But these three cards I feel like are more to do with your relationship with yourself, or if this reading is around a comment that's a partner or a loved one has made to you, because I feel like it gets back on track. There's love, there's celebration, and there's that really strong lovers connection coming in again. So yeah, look, it's all good. It leads to healing and replenishment, and it's actually kind of sweet. So if that happens, there's a wonderful opportunity, a gift from the universe to look at it and receive that healing cup of love. So I hope that makes sense, Libra. If you'd like to hear more, please like, subscribe, leave a comment. Otherwise, I'll see you next time. Bye.